Cancer does not define who you are. Yes, it's a huge bump in the road, but you have to believe that this is only a temporary situation and that you will survive and that you will get better and that you can move on so that you can tell the next person that they too can make it.
I remember feeling numb when my mom first told me she had breast cancer. You know, our parents are supposed to be invincible. We never want to face the fact that they can be immortal. But every ounce of faith was restored watching her take on this disease like a trooper. I don't think there was ever a time where I felt like I would lose her because her optimism was so contagious. Every surgery, every uncomfortable moment, every trip to the hospital rolled off her back because she knew that she was going to win.
My name is Brionna Tucker. I was diagnosed with breast cancer approximately 5 years ago. And getting the news was very devastating. And when you hear the word cancer, you immediately think the worst. My immediate fear was, I am going to die. Without even knowing anything else. That's the first fear that I did feel. So once I believed in my doctors, and I had a great team of doctors over at Sloan, I started to become encouraged. My family encouraged me, my friends encouraged me, and with that, each step became easier. I did try to conserve my breast and had a lumpectomy, and that was unsuccessful. And then my oncologist told me that I needed to have a bilateral mastectomy. And that is the removal of both breasts because the cancer was sitting in both breasts. So I proceeded down that road, and immediately after that, I had reconstruction breast surgery. My recovery from the mastectomy was slow. Of course, arm movement, getting in and out of bed, we don't realize how much of our upper body that we do use. And just taking care of myself. Once I was finished with the surgery and staying home and recuperating and getting myself together, you hear the doctors tell you need to exercise. And I went full-fledged into exercising. And I really believe that that's what helped to speed my recovery. With the arm movement, with the trying to eliminate as much scar tissue as possible, because with you not moving, these things are building up. So getting back to work for me was great. I was looking forward to it, and getting more involved with my health, with my nutrition, with exercising was something that really, after the cancer, after the surgery, that's what jump-started me into taking care of myself. What it means to me to live my full life at 60 is to be aware of my body, to be aware of where my next step is, to be in love with myself. Movement is so important. Taking care of yourself is so important. And knowing that I would like to have 60 more years is so important. Now 60 looks good on me. Recreational time is spent every evening at the gym. When I am not in the gym, I am volunteering somewhere. When I'm not volunteering somewhere, I am meeting up with some friends for coffee, for drinks. I'm celebrating someone's birthday. And believe it or not, I am more busy now than when I was running around with my child. And that's also as important as they call it an empty nester, that you find other things to fulfill your life and other things that are meaningful that I can do. So volunteering at my church is very meaningful for me. And it does fill that empty void of like, well, I am 60, I am single, and now I have time to venture out. But venturing out include dinner, maybe a Broadway play, hiking, going to the gym, inviting my friends over for dinner, and just enjoying life, because life is good. Life is to live. The person that has the breast cancer have to believe within themselves that they will be healed, and not just because you're being healed by your different oncologists. You have to believe in a greater power has already touched you and has told you that you are going to be healed. So once you believe in that, then you can move forward. So for anyone out there who's struggling with this disease, believe that you will be healed.
My mother is the strongest person I know. Breast cancer didn't stand a chance with her. These last 5 years are not only her story and her testimony, but a testament to the fact that staying on top of your health and going to the doctor can ultimately save your life. My mother is everything I want to be in 30 years or so. Happy, healthy, strong, and winning at life.
But it's real. So I say to everyone out there, all the ladies, all the mothers, all the daughters, go and get your mammogram. That's what saved my life.